Okay, in this video we're going to explore one of your courses. And to get to your course, you can either choose it from the list that you have here in front of you, or you can go to My Courses and click on the one that you want. So you can see that I've got several choices here. In this case, I'm going to choose the TS 6000. And I'm doing so because part of this course is set up and part of it is not. So it'll give me the opportunity to show you different things. As you can see, I have a logo here and the title on the top. You may not have that. It depends upon how your course was set up, but the title of the course will always be up here in the upper left-hand corner. For your course, for every course, the news forum is automatic, and your students should be automatically subscribed to it. So if you post a news item in the forum, in the news forum, your students will receive a notification of it. First, let's take a look at the blocks that we spoke of in the last video. Over here on the left, we have the navigation block, and it dropped down to show all of the courses, and then when I clicked on the course, further information about that specific course came down, and I can use this then to go to any page in the course. I can look at the participants in the course, in which case there's not too many, and I can use it to go back to the general page and check out the news forum. So this was the navigation. You would just use it to go wherever you want. So let's just go back to the main page. So that was the navigation block. Then we have the settings block, and again I have more here, more choices here than you will. But that would be the different settings. The course administrations are the settings for your particular course, whatever course you're on. And then you have the switch role to. I can switch to a student and come back again. Right now I'm a manager, which is why teacher is still there. You have my profile settings. You can edit your profile. You can change your password. Some of these may or may not be on your course. And the site administration, again, I don't believe that you will have. Over on the right, we can search any of the forums. If you remember that one of the students said something that you want to find, but you don't remember which forum it was in, you can do a search on the forum and find it. The latest news that you post here in the news forum will show up here, and you can click on Add a New Topic right there to add a new topic as well. Upcoming events. If you have your calendar set and you have assignments set on your calendar or any other notes on your calendar, then they would come up here in upcoming events. And the recent activities, just as we had it in PB Works, you're going to want to pay attention to this one, as it will give an indication of all the things that have happened on the site since the last time you logged in. So if a student uploaded an assignment, or if you made a page change or somebody else made a change, it will show up here in recent activities. Now I can see that the calendar is not here. So I don't know why it's not, but I think most of us will want a calendar. So I'm going to show you how to add the calendar block in case it's not in your site. And the first thing that you need to do that is turn editing on. And you know your editing is on because it now has all these little icons. So to add the calendar, we're going to scroll all the way down to where it says add a block, and you click on the drop down and find calendar. And the calendar is now added, but maybe we don't want it all the way down there. Maybe we want it further up. So this little doohickey oven icon here that says move, we can click on that. And then wherever there's a red dotted box like this, you can move the calendar. So again, it can not only stay on the right, we can add it over here on the left. So wherever there is a red dotted box, we can add the calendar. And I think I'm going to put the calendar right under upcoming events. And there you have it. So I will go over in another video on how to update the calendar so that you can add the things that you want to add. As I want to keep these videos relatively short, I'm going to stop here, and in the next video we'll go over the discussion forums.